So for question 16.18, we're asked again, we're asked again for the pH of a buffer. So again, we're going to need the Henderson-Hasselbalch equation. And the Henderson-Hasselbalch equation, right? pH equals the pKa plus the log of the concentration of my base over the concentration of my acid. And they tell us we've got a buffer solution that is 0.25 molar ammonia and 0.25 molar ammonium chloride. And they tell us that the Kb for ammonia is 1.8 times 10 to the minus 5. There's two ways we can solve this, because if you'll notice, we can't just plug Kb into my Henderson-Hasselbalch equation as written, because as written, pH equals pKa plus the log of base over acid. There is another version of this that's POH equals pKb plus the acid over the base. We could go that route. I think that's going to be a little bit more confusing. So the other route we could take is, well, I need pKa to answer this. I know that pKa, or that Ka times Kb equals 1 times 10 to the minus 14. I know Kb, I can find the Ka. So Ka times Kb, 1.8 times 10 to the minus 5 equals 1 times 10 to the minus 14. Divide both sides by 1.8 times 10 to the minus 5. And that should give us the Ka, so 5.5. One times 10 to the minus 14, divide that by 1.8 times 10 to the minus 5. Yeah, I get 5.56 times 10 to the minus 10 is my Ka. Now I can go and use the Henderson-Hasselbalch equation. All right, pH equals the negative log of my Ka, so negative log of 5.56 times 10 to the minus 10 plus the log of my base concentration. So ammonia is the base, 0.25 over my acid concentration, 0.25. 0.25 divided by 0.25, that's 1. The log of 1 is 0. So that basically disappears. So we've got pH equals the negative log of 5.56 times 10 to the minus 10. pH equals, right, 9.26. So a slight variation of what we did in class, in that Henderson-Hasselbalch equation that we covered in class used Ka, and we were given Kb in this problem. But we know the relationship between Ka and Kb, that equals 1 times 10 to the minus 14. And so that lets us go from Kb to find Ka, and then we can jump into the Henderson-Hasselbalch equation to find the pH. Any questions on that one?